is as fundamental to good health as regular exercise and a nutritious diet. Yet recent statistics show that 45% of Americans say that poor or insufficient sleep affects their daily activities. Fortunately, there are plenty and new exciting devices to help people understand, track, and improve the quality of their sleep. We're joined now by the sleep doctor, Dr. Michael Breus.
Thank you.
First and foremost, what is sleep technology? Sounds complicated.
So, we used to think of sleep technology as the technology that was used in the sleep laboratory to help us diagnose sleep disorders like sleep apnea or narcolepsy or periodic limb movements. But now, sleep technology has a whole new meaning. I'm here at the National Sleep Technology Summit, which is part of Health 2.0, sponsored by the National Sleep Foundation. And what we're now realizing is that there are a lot of things outside of the laboratory that we can now utilize to help us learn more about our sleep and actually help us sleep better. I've got a whole bunch of really interesting product innovations behind me that I'd love to get a chance to show you.
Fair enough. So how can sleep technology actually improve our sleep?
One is allowing us to monitor the sleep itself, and then to actually make some suggestions from those data allows us to actually learn how to make that sleep better.
So if people happen to be looking for right now, what are some examples of sleep technology?
If you look over here on the end, we've got something called the Energy Pod from Metro Naps. So the Energy Pod is really interesting because it's at your place of employment, and then you can go in there and take a nap during the day when, let's say, you only got 5.5 hours of sleep the night before. Next we have the Beddit, which is a ribbon sensor that goes under the sheet or under the mattress. And what this allows us to do is be able to hear more about what's going on with your sleep, to be able to monitor your sleep in a different way and allow us to get a lot more information that we can then use later on to get you better rest. Next we have our Misfit wearables. So this is wearable technology on the wrist, and this will allow us to understand your activity during the day and how it affects your sleep at night. The Withings company has something called the Aura, which is this device right here. And this device is very interesting because not only does it give you a light stimulus, you'll notice the amber glowing light, which actually helps people fall asleep at night, but in the morning time it has a smart wake feature which wakes you up at just the right time with a blue light, and that blue light can actually be very effective in waking you up. The final product is called the Rest Bed. This stands for Responsive Surface Technology. And what it is there's over 1,000 sensors that are inside the mattress itself. So when you look across all of the technologies that we've got here, what we know is that sleep technology is incredibly innovative. Here at the National Sleep Foundation, we like to call sleep the next vital sign of health, and I think you can see that from all of this technology.
What impact does better sleep have on our health?
We know that sleep actually helps you on an emotional level. You don't get nearly as reactive to certain things when they happen in your life when you're sleeping well. So you don't get as depressed or as anxious or even as angry. The list literally goes on and on. Sleep affects every disease state and every organ system.
Guess what, Dr. Breus? I'm going to practice sleeping tonight. Yeah. Dr. Breus, thank you so much for being here with us on Coffee with America.
Well, if you want to get more information, you can go to the National Sleep Foundation website, which is at sleepfoundation.org. Where there you're going to learn everything from why do we need sleep, how important is sleep, to some of the things that you can do in your bedroom to make it a safer place and a better place for sleep.